told to put all of our recycling in different boxes. They're coming along, put it in the green bin and put it all in one. Mate, why are you putting all recycling in one bin?
You know what? Ring the council and
It's ridiculous. Have a nice day. Good morning everyone, hope you're doing well. My name's Joby Bowie, we're coming from Plastic Waste Solutions and I want to do a video because I'm just absolutely disgusted about what I just see, and I think you might be too when you hear this. So absolutely shocking, it really is. It's one of the most ludicrous things I think I've ever seen. Okay, so the recycling in your house, you have to put it in separate boxes. And this is a thing as well. In London, there's 33 boroughs alone, and every single borough has a different way of recycling. Fair enough, okay, so we all do our own way. But we're told to put in separate boxes. My local council yesterday drove up twice in lorries, didn't take our recycling, God knows why. So one of my next door neighbours actually phoned up and got them to come and collect it. Our rubbish has been sitting outside for 2 days. Then two guys pull up in a van. They're walking up the road with a green bin, emptying all of our recycling bins into one. So I scream out the window, excuse me, why are you doing that? And he basically told me to ring the council. It's the council's problem, not his problem, for he's just doing his job. And then it sort of was a bit like, no, you're not allowed to, you shouldn't be doing this. Like, this is crazy. Like, this is absolutely ridiculous. So you're taking all of this plastic waste and putting it into one bin. It doesn't make sense. And I was like, where is this going? This is just going to go straight to landfill. And he just laughed at me. Literally just laughed. I was like, okay. Scratching my head, little Laurel Hardy style. Crazy, ludicrous, one of the most stupid things I've ever seen, and he thinks it's funny. So I'm going to be calling the council in a minute, and you're going to hear me what they have to say. I think it's bonkers. So let's ring the council. Okay, so found the number, so let's give them a call and see what they say. Let's put it on loudspeaker.
Thank you for calling the Borough of Broxbourne. Some calls may be recorded for training and monitoring purposes. If you know the extension number of the person you require, please enter this now. Or for council tax or benefits, press 1. Planning or building control, press 2. Waste or recycling, press 3.
Number 3.
Please report missed collections after 4 p.m. on the day of collection and within the following 24 hours. For the bulky waste collection service, press 1. For commercial waste inquiries, press 2. For anything else, press 3.
Please hold while I transfer your call.
Oh, how surprising. Going to get to the bottom of this because it's not good.
Good morning, Broxbourne Council.
Hi there. I wondered if you could help me. I live up in Hammond Street in Cheshunt. Our collection wasn't delivered yesterday. Two guys turned up in a van this morning, and they literally just all of our recycling that we've separated, literally just put it all into one bin and threw it into their truck. I wondered if you could tell me why they're putting everything into one and not separating everything like we have to. I wondered if you could give me some advice on what we need to do.
Sorry, so your recycling wasn't collected yesterday, is that what you're saying?
Yeah, it wasn't collected yesterday, so one of our neighbours actually rung you guys to come and collect it, but then the guys have turned up this morning because I asked them why they was throwing everything into one bin, and they said, oh, this is our job, go and speak to the council. So I'm not too happy about the way it's been treated, to be honest, and I wondered if you could just give me some advice, and wondered why I actually had...
As far as I know, plastic and cans go together.
Right. They was literally just picking up every single person's different boxes in the road, throwing it all into one, and they just threw it on the back of their van, no separation, nothing. And then when I spoke to them, they was like, yeah, it's just going to landfill. I was like, that's just absolutely crazy, and it's ludicrous, because I actually run a waste management company myself. So I wanted to find out what your view on this was and see if there's
I've no idea. I've worked on the helpline for years, and as far as I know, it all goes separately.
No, not today it didn't.
I've no idea.
And the guy was very rude as well. He sort of...
so what, they put the plastic and cans, the glass and the papers all in together?
All in. They was walking up the road with a green bin, taking everyone's separated rubbish, pulling it all into one green bin, and then just put it on the back of their truck all mixed up. There was no...
What?
Yes.
I've never heard of that before.
Yeah, honestly, right. I was not happy, because I run a plastic waste company. So
okay, so was it? So let me just get this straight. The plastic and cans.
Yeah.
It wasn't just the plastic and cans they picked up.
It was
in
everything.
That green wheelie bin.
It was everything. Cardboard, paper, absolutely everything going in.
Right.
And I shouted out my window and, excuse me, why are you doing that? Like, that's ridiculous. We're separating it. You're putting it all in one.
Right, hold on a moment. Hold on. I'm going to go through to waste. Hold on.
Yeah, lovely. Thank you. She seems helpful. Hello, how are we doing?
Right, I have the answer to the question.
Okay.
That is what they've used today is called a Jimmy truck, which will then go back to the depot.
Yeah.
And they will sort the glass into a pile, the cans, because they're doing the mop-ups. So anything that was missed yesterday, they go out and collect today.
Okay.
The gentleman that has told you, they're not very happy with that. That is just not on, and people shouldn't be telling people that, because that's not what happens.
Yeah.
They are using, I have been told I can say this, they are using a lot of agency staff at the moment.
Yeah.
And
yeah, one of the guys said it was his first day. He said, literally it's my first day. So I was like, well, surely it's a little bit of common sense.
Right, I know.
Obviously, as well, thank you for giving me an answer on that. I really appreciate it. But is there, obviously, we're running a plastic waste recycling campaign company to really bring attention and awareness to actually what's going on and how the council are actually treating that. Do you reckon there's any way that we could get a visit to the recycling plant and get a little tour and find out exactly what's going on, and so we can document and we can take it out to the people and show people, look, this is what's going on. They are separating it. They are doing their bit, because it'd be great attention for people to actually know what's going on.
I can give you the email address to email someone to see if that can be done. So if you email...
Hang on 1 second. Let me write this down.
Yes, okay.
Yeah, go on. What is it?
Yeah, it's waste management.
Yep.
At Broxbourne.
Broxbourne. Yep.
At broxbourne.gov.
.gov. Yep.
.uk.
.gov.uk.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you email them and just head it up that that's what you want to do.
Yeah.
Someone will be in touch with you.
Okay. Is that possible to get something like that so we can bring awareness to what's going on?
I can't answer for them because obviously they're separate to us.
Okay.
I'm sure it would be fine, but it's down to them. It's down to their manager up there. But,
of course, because obviously we're being told to separate all of our waste. They're coming along and just pulling it all into one, and it's like
I know. That's because that is the mop up.
Yeah.
But they said that when it goes back to the depot, I know that at the depot they've got separate. They've got a thingy for the glass. They've got something for the plastics, and they've got something for papers.
Yeah.
I've been there myself actually and seen it all. So yeah.
Okay. Perfect.
All right.
No worries.
Just email in.
Perfect. Thank you. Yeah, you've been a great help and really appreciate you giving us some advice and seeing how we can help solve it as well.
Yeah, that's okay.
All right, Nigel, you have a lovely day and we'll speak to you soon.
Have a
Thank
lovely
you.
weekend.
See you later.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Okay, so we just had a really good call with the local council. Lady was very, very helpful, but not as helpful as the man on the truck this morning. So I want to know how we can solve this, how we can make a difference, and I want to go down to the waste management company and, as you see if we can actually get a response. So I'll document all of this for you, see if we can get a response, see if we can get a visit down to the local. So let's see if we can get a response. Let's see if we can get the local council to help us, give us a tour of their facility and actually show us what they're doing step by step. Does it actually get separated? Does it actually get recycled? And how are they recycling? What's their process? So that's something that we'll document. When I get a reply, I will let you know. But let me know your thoughts on what your council are doing. Are they doing the same thing? As you said, that was a mop-up. So if your council have not picked up your rubbish and they're coming around doing a mop-up in a little transit truck, are they separating it? What's your council doing it? Find out yourself. Let's do a little bit of research, and because every borough is different, so it'd be nice to know where you live. Show us what you're doing, how you're recycling, and see if we can all come together and really make a difference for this cause, because it's bad. I'm quite embarrassed, to be honest. Like, it's not good. But anyway, let's move on. Let's have a lovely day, guys. So yeah, let me know in the comments below what your thoughts are, how you're getting on, what you're doing, what borough you're in, and we can hopefully get in touch with them guys as well, and we can see the difference of what's actually going on. All right, so guys, love you, leave you. Thank you very much for your time. Please subscribe, like, and follow our video. See you soon, guys. Bye-bye.